This is TWiT.
The third one, for some bizarre... I did it with Leo on radio Saturday because I thought Leo's either going to say, this is so stupid, I can't believe it, or it's going to catch his imagination that he's going to say, I want one. Anyway, it was the latter. He said, this makes me totally interested in 3D until he heard the price.
Oh.
But anyways, let's look at the next very different 3D printer. And again, sorry about the audio, but this booth was packed. So here it is.
I'm at 3D Systems, and we were joking last week on the show about I was going to a Staples event, but the food would not be printed. Well, guess what? If you wanted, you could eat this thing. You could eat that thing. You can't eat this thing because that's what it was made on. Let me see if I can zoom back and show you a little more about it. And I'm with Keith. And Keith, what are we looking at?
This is the ChefJet. So this is a food 3D printer.
Is it printing food now?
Yes, it's printing right now. It's printing the sugar. It's printing with sugar and water and to bond it.
It's printing
and basically
candy.
For a pastry chef, for a baker, a small bakery, for a small coffee house, they can have this in their store and produce complex shapes, great flavored candy.
Do you have printed candy here?
Yeah, we have some printed candy.
Show me what a piece of candy would look like.
So this is it's right here. This is 3D printed candy.
Okay, I'm just going to hold it up.
You know, I think that's Waldo, isn't it?
Oh, we found him!
There he is.
It's
right there.
So this is their logo, which is a cube with a ball in it. So this is printed candy.
Okay. And I could eat that?
You can eat that right now. You should.
And I did.
Okay.
Are you going to eat it? So that's peppermint.
Yes.
We add flavor to it.
Oh, it's peppermint!
And we also have sour apple, a full color. So you get to get the monochrome machine here that produces in cocoa, chocolate printing, and also in powdered sugar we add flavors to. And then we have full color printers. So this one is going to be below $5,000 for the ChefJet. For the ChefJet Pro that you see these full color pieces.
I just want to see that full color. Is that candy too?
Yeah, it's all edible, and that's under $10,000. These are going to be out the second half of this year. All made through.
The model we're looking at is.
And so this is from the ChefJet Pro. We're made by 3D Systems. We invented 3D printing 30 years ago, and now we're doing edibles.
This is really cool.
I want to get in the edible space.
Yes, 3dsystems.com.
Okay, Keith, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you.
Isn't that amazing?
That is really cool.
Leo saying, gosh, if we could print TWiT logos that people could eat. Yes.
Like, I can imagine a really boutique cake shop that
Yes.
this is you could 3D print the bride and groom.
Yes.
And then you could have the bride and groom eat their
The bride and groom, yes.
self. Like that's so crazy.
So is black and white food cheaper? Is it like the ink, like black and white?
Well, you know what?
Save money.
You know, it's very interesting. As I said when Leo heard the price, the ChefJet that does just one color is under $5,000. These are coming out mid-year. But if you want the color printer, that is under $10,000. And I don't know, one of the press releases says kitchen ready. Who is going to put this in the kitchen? They're like the size of two giant microwaves, one on top of the other. And that's the smaller version, which can produce candy up to 8 by 8 by 6 inches. Or if you buy the giant machine, you can print candy or figures or whatever you want, logos, up to 10 by 14 by 8 inches. But it's kind of unique. It's just using sugar and water and making shapes.
That is so cool. I don't know if we're actually looking at the sugar one. We may just be looking at a. I tried to find a time lapse of them making sugar molecules, but
oh, okay.
Not sugar molecules, but I would like a time lapse of sugar molecules, please, being created.
Yes, it's coming up.
Yeah,
that'll be $50. You're not buying the machine,
right? Whew, this is a long. I have an 11-minute video here. Yeah, wow. I mean, that's how you bring it to the masses. Is yeah, this is just a big old interview. Is you say, listen, do you like 3D printing? And it's just like, no, I'm not a big fan. Well, you could make tools. You could make a little kickstand for your bike. Aren't you excited? No. I'd say, how about some food? You want to eat this? And I think you're going to win over a lot of people.
Yeah. You know, as I said, Leo thought, oh my God, edible logos. What we could, You know,
I love that line. And now we're getting into edibles.
Yes, I know. He said, we invented 3D printing 30 years ago, and now we're doing edibles. Pretty amazing. Yeah. 3D Solutions is the name of the company. They are not on Amazon.
No, yes. You have to talk to their sales representative. Yeah, that's one of those type of companies. Well, that is really cool, and I could totally see a boutique, very expensive.
Party planners, Chad.
Yeah.
If they were putting on a big event for a corporation to print the corporation's logo and stuff and tell people, take it home, and after you play with it.
Totally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sick and tired of eating 2D food.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Finally.
Yes.
Food in 3D.
Eat normal candy that's just like everyone else's candy, I just get frustrated. And I tear the whole building down. I want custom 3D printed candy to eat all the time.
Now,